Morning, everybody. In this session, we're going to go over how to do a mock-up on a t-shirt. I know a lot of people use mock-ups, but they use a simple clip art that just it looks, I guess, cheap and generic. So I'm going to show you how to do it, where it looks a little bit more realistic. Customers get a better view of what it'll look like. Alright, so I'm just going to put a background on here just so you can see that there's a box in here, right? So what I'm going to do is take the shirt out of that box, or take the background out of it. In another session I showed you how to do it, but this is a different way of doing it. For just the mock-ups, it's real simple. So you get there's nothing I can do with this. You see that big box. What I have to use is my pencil. You can do 2-point, Bezier, pen, B-spline, however you want to do it, but I just use the pencil. And what I do is go in here and basically go around the shirt, right? I'm just going to trace the shirt, right? And I use a pencil, I'm used to it. So just go along the edge. It's hard to see that part right there. It's real hard to see. So I'm just going to kind of make one up, the edge. So I'm just doing this real fast. Let's go along the edge. Sorry, I don't edit my videos. You just kind of go through. That way you can see exactly what I go through. Yeah, some things are easy, some things, yeah, it takes time. So you get to see the real full. Oops. And hit Control Z and it backs it up. On this pencil, it's pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of practice to understand how the nodes work and to get the lines how you want them. And Control Z. And I'm just doing this real quick. Right. Of course, you can get right along the edge and stuff, but this for learning purposes, not entertaining purposes. So, I will be putting out more videos of me, not me, but of actual prints and stuff that I do. I don't just sit on the computer. I still do screen printing. We do embroidery. I don't mess with the embroidery. My wife does that. We do sublimation. We do graphics. We do vinyl. Have a laser. Right. So I'll be posting videos on that also. But anyway, you see that you got an outline now, right? You have to make sure it's closed, right? To make sure it's closed, you just hit a color, right? It's closed. If you clicked on this and it didn't change the color, it's because one of the nodes, like these nodes, maybe weren't closed, or you have an open spot in there. That's why. So that's why. So if that happens, just make sure your nodes are completely closed. So now you have this front here, and you hit Shift, click on your box because there's a box there, and you hit intersect. Now what I just did, I just took the shirt out of the background. So here's the transparent. That's just clear border. Right. So you see that there's no background anymore. I took it out. And that's a copy. Right. So there's your background right there. You see that? Let me delete that one. Took the background out of it. It just looks better. So now you got your t-shirt. Right, you see that border on there? Right, you see that border? Oh, actually this one. This goes on front. See, there's a border there, and you highlight everything and hit C and E, and it centers it and makes it even. So, but you want to take that border out, you right click, hit X. There's no border there, so now it doesn't look like anything. So here's where you get your color, right? You want to do a blue shirt, right? Wow, it just looks like clip art. So then you go to your transparency. Actually, let's go to subtract, and you can see now you got your shadows there, right? You can kind of mess with it a little bit to get the effect you want without changing the color too much. If you go this way, you see that it's too transparent, you know. And I hit blue, so I want to get this as transparent as possible, but keeping the blue. So I'm just, you know, you don't want to hit it too dark, but you don't want to hit it too light that it doesn't look like a blue shirt. So that's a way of you know, you kept your shadows there because it's transparent. So the shadows are coming from the background from this one. You see the difference there? You see? So you see, and it lines them up. So here now you have a customer that wants to see what it looks like on 3 different shirts. Well, there you go. You got this one right here. Just make a red shirt. This one, let's make it a green shirt. So using the same template, and you just change the colors of your shirt. If that's a little bit too dark or too bright, you just change the transparency on it. Right? That's all you have to do. But yeah, this is a really cool way of just making one template and, you know, showing them different colors, and you just did it once. All you have to do is just highlight it, left click it and hold it down, move it over, right click, and you just made a copy of it. Or you can hit, you know, Control C, Control V, that does it as well. Or you can just do this, copy, right, paste, and there it is again. So, but there's different ways. I'm just kind of going over the short keys at the same time, so you're getting like a bonus tutorial here on hotkeys in Corel. But yeah, it's a really simple way to change the shirt colors. Now black, obviously it's not going to be full black because then you'll lose some of the well, even this one works well. So you still have a black shirt, gray shirt, light gray, white. Yeah, that's every color. You see how cool that is? So cool. You can just play with it all day, changing the colors. Alright, so what I do is just keep one of these, right, and I just well, let's just delete this. I don't need the background. Alright, what I do is just save as. Alright, now go to let's just put it on my desktop for now. T-shirt mockup. I'll do color changing mockup, save, hit yes. Alright. So now my color changing mockup is right there. Every time I open it up, it's going to be there. Now I have to go, all I have to do is go on there and just switch the color of it. Right. So now put a mockup on it. These are some designs I was working on for us, for our brand. This is an old design right here. These are all new designs that I'm going to put out hopefully in May if we can get to it. So what I'm going to do is just copy it, paste it, ungroup. Let me ungroup that. I need to take this out. So now customer says, hey, I want to put this on a red shirt. Right, it's a little big. Right, and he's like, hey, can I see what it looks like on a blue shirt? Sure. Right. Alright, let's see what it looks like on a white shirt. Boom. Well, actually, no. This one. There you go. So it's really simple. This is a good way of doing mockups once, and all you do is click on it, change the color yellow. So you could really show these people all the different colors with just clicking it. You know, makes a difference in selling. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. You know, make sure you like and subscribe. That way, when I hit more videos out, they automatically pop up for you. So, but I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. You know, like I said, if you have any questions, hit me up. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it. You know, if I do, then I'll be glad to show you. I appreciate that.